And my director is JMK, that is Good Morning Kenya. Yeah. So far the year has been so good. There are ups and downs, there are challenges, but as days goes, as you wake up every morning, you know you have to do this job. So you have to overcome them. Yeah. Chukua one. Challenging thing is when you get to end the show and you hear that the next guests are not already there. Maybe they are caught in jam. Ama bado alisema I may cancel show. So you have to think fast. You have to know what's the next step you have to take. Yeah.
Life is systematic, and God has actually given us an opportunity to live life in the best. My name is Fred Abuk. I'm a motivational speaker and a life coach, and I'm a panelist at KBC every Monday morning discussing about youth and family.
I hope that's a compliment. Which is good. Is that
Yeah, pretty good. Just brainstorming about the topics and the issues that affect families and how we can be able to dissect them. But of course, the great thing is just to see on the feedback on how people are actually getting help all over the country, and also the feedback on how this program has actually been of a great importance, but also help both emotionally and socially to them has been a great element for us. I just discover that we are a product of love. We are a product of concern that someone actually came to take care of us. Wow. Please don't spoil your life. Make it have value because someone values. Of course, some of the challenge is just the element of time. You know, people need a lot out there, and you know, we could actually even take a whole day to talk to them, but you know, time is never enough. But of course, just helping on people to get to understand, but also to get on that change transformation when they call and you know want to find out how they can actually be able to get out of some addictions, some issues of life that are so embedded, and they feel that we have a solution for them. It takes a lot of time and a process. But of course, you know what? It's been a wonderful time just interacting with different people on the show and getting on to have different opinion, divergence opinion that could be of a great importance to get to know how to reason, but also how to have conclusion.
Thank you so much for your time.
Wow.
Yeah, true.
What a beautiful day to wish Christmas. And how actually reminded that Christmas the time just reflect on the. Yeah, 2018 is a wonderful year. I believe it's a great step, and I believe it's the year of beginning. And anyone in marriage, you can always take a step to make your marriage better. You can take a step to glitter your marriage with great ideas, and keep on watching. We have great insights that can be of a great help to your marriage. And we believe that one home at a time, and this could be able to be of an inspiration, but also a development in a course of building a marriage to be a better future.
Ready for you.
Yes.
Alright. My name is Samuel Njoroge. I am a TV presenter with Good Morning Kenya, amongst a host of others. I don't do the show alone. I'm usually with an amazing, beautiful lady called Sifiniche. Yeah, so together we kickstart your morning every Monday to Thursday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Now I'm told I gotta speak to this girl. But this year has been amazing, honestly. It has seen us go through twists and turns like the road inevitable, but it has been a year full of lessons. It has been a year full of experiences, a year full of new things, new friendships, new networks, new contacts. Each and every day has been a new day. If nothing else has been fresh, then the opportunity to wake up and go make Kenyans' days amazing, kickstart their morning. That has been a fresh experience, one that I've loved, one that I have treasured.
Yes, we shall discuss them later. Yes. But before I cross to Penina, very quickly, are all tumors cancerous? No? Like I said,
Yes.
there are those that are non-cancerous, which are called benign
Benign.
brain tumors.
Yes.
And the benign brain tumors.
There was one that saw Kenyans go to the polls. And during that particular time, it presented a certain platform for knowledge. But again, it came in as a challenge. We worked long hours. We're not complaining.
I'm the only lady in the show. Really, really, really honored to be like that. And how the year has been, 2017 has been really amazing for us as a group that is working on Good Morning Kenya. There's a lot of new things that we've tried to introduce and diversify from what we used to do in 2016. One of the most outstanding things that I would say that I'm very passionate about myself is 2017 we introduced a women's segment on this particular show, which came in at a very good time when our country was picking up in terms of elections and there was a lot of politics going around. So it created a platform for women to also add their voice in the political happenings of the country and preparation for the female candidates who were vying and the aftermath of the elections, just looking at how women fared and what they did. That was a great plus for the show. We're just about to start the show. So this is how it starts. Just setting up and we're just about to go live on air in a few minutes. 2018, we look forward to more great stuff, building on to what we've done in 2017. So to our viewers, we just really appreciate them first for keeping us on air and being with us every morning, waking up with us as we do this show, and also welcoming them to be with us as well as we continue going forward in this particular year. The challenges, in every good thing, there has to be the hard side of it. One of the biggest challenge for me personally would be preparing for a show, researching, and you seated, you want to deliver whatever content you have, and you experience a few hitches here and there. Could be technical, could be just one or two, three things that happen during a live production. There's a lot of pressure and moving around, and it kind of like interferes with whatever you had envisioned in your head and how you plan to execute the program. So at the end of the day, you leave the set feeling like it's only half done. There's a lot that you're going back with. That comes in occasionally during the production over the more than 50 weeks that we've been doing this show every morning. So that is a bit of a downfall for me. And at times also, there are topics that you get that are can get a bit emotional, and you find yourself in very strange situations as a presenter to balance in between being professional and being human. Like one particular scenario, I was hosting a panel of widows. It was a widows edition on one of the women programs that I have, and it kind of got to a level where it was getting emotional and a bit of tears were coming, and you're told you have like 35 more minutes to go, and you're balancing between, can I just take a break and be there for these women as they narrate their ordeal, or should I just move on with the program? But then you find a way, as somebody who's been doing this, you find a way of twisting the conversation to something more inspiring, something that we turn into giving the viewer hope, giving the person you are with hope, and you end up
Good morning, and thank you so much wherever you are for joining us on this particular episode of Good Morning Kenya. Tuesday, it is that day when we get to talk about issues women and issues health right here on this particular program. So this particular morning, it's all about inspiration, it's all about hope, it's all about strength, it's all about how you can be able to...
Best moments, well, I'd say every day is a best moment for me, because you imagine you have this huge population and you have this amazing platform that you can decide what to do with. So every day is actually a high moment, because you find that every day you have something new that you want to tell your viewer. You build the nation in a very unique, creative way each and every day. So those are my best moments. Every time I wake up and I know that I have like more than an hour that I will be saying what I think I want to say to whoever is watching me. That is something not everybody gets every day. So waking up and coming to the show every day, that's like the most amazing thing that has happened to me.
My name is Amos Ogweri. I'm a TV producer, stroke director, that is. I came to KBC the year 2016 January as an intern from Moi University. You are directing something, maybe a live show, a live program, and then unapata kuna kitu haiendi poa. Unajua? So you find yourself you are on toes every time. So when we go to sleep, sometimes unapata unaanza ku dream. Ningefanya hivi. But also I don't have that stiff challenges as per se, but challenges zinakuanga tu. Ni za kawaida zinakuanga manageable. That is.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we do, Good Morning Kenya, kutembea streets hapo na pale.
Best moments. Okay, all the time has been my best moments so far. So it's very hard for me to say, to pinpoint one of the best moments. But I can say my breakthrough one day when we went with another producer called, when I was an intern, called Wycliffe Gori. Tulikuwa tunaenda naye kufanya hizi vox pop. And then he was the one introducing me to being in front of a camera, supposed to do this and this and this and this. Maybe I can say that is my best moment, and a learning moment. Let me say a learning moment.
Right, my name is Pinches Otwaro. I'm a producer director for GMK, and I'm also the producer and director for Kutsacha. Kutsacha, first of all, is the Swahili version of GMK. The major challenge we have had in Kutsacha so far is when we invite a guest, he comes here knowing that I'm going to speak English. Then it comes to the point that this show is purely Swahili and Swahili Sanifu. So people are like, hey, will I manage? So it's been a hassle for us, but they come, whatever Swahili they speak, be it broken, be it Sanifu, we just take it, accept it, because we have nothing to do. Then another challenge has been some guest cancel the last minute. Like there's a day a guest was supposed to be on air at 7. He called at 6:30. Oh my God, I can't make it. I forgot. So those have been some of the challenges. The highlights of the year has been one, Kadzo was blessed with a new edition. So we have a baby for Kutsacha, and we got nominated for some awards. Unfortunately we didn't win, but we were privileged to be nominated. Then we invited so many events, which some of them went, some didn't because of other duties. But we thank God for 2017, it was a blessing for us. ...2018 will be the bomb. Just watch out. I can't tell you bit by bit what you're going to do, but expect more from us, and we'll surprise you with so many things that we have lined up for you.
My name is Wycliffe Gori, producer of Good Morning Kenya. I produce the family segment. Usually comes every Monday from 8 to 9. It's a segment that focuses specifically on the family issues, matters concerning the family relationship and anything social. We have it there. Now the year has been awesome. We have had different topics that we've really dissected, and we are hoping that Kenyans are getting nourished in their respective lives, because this program is specifically geared towards improving the lives of Kenyans, as that is the objective of KBC as a broadcaster, and we are doing exactly that. So however, we've done so much. There has been a lot of challenges here and there. Of course, sometimes you book a guest and then they don't show up and it's a last minute rush. Then it becomes a problem. You have to look for an alternative of whatever you have. And then again, sometimes you talk to people you send emails that you want them to come on your show, but some of them don't reply, so it becomes very difficult to find a way forward. Should you call, should you not call, did they see your mail and then snubbed it, or what happened? It's very difficult to know, but all in all, it's part of the job and we understand that, and that is why we are still here.
2017 has been a success and we promise you much more in 2018. Keep watching.
2018, we are coming back to terms with now other issues that are key to our hearts. We are going to touch on so many things that are also amazing aside from politics. So it's a show that let it just continue to be the show that wakes you up every morning, and we really appreciate the support that you've given us so far.
I'm just full of gratitude right now. And in as far as this show is concerned, it will keep growing, it will keep getting better.